that is broken. And great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath.
End of the year, get you through Christmas. Christmas came and went, and I was still here. A few months later, I was asked by a few people, "Are you the pastor there? Are you the interim?" I'm like, "I don't know what I am. I'm just the guy who shows up every service." I said, "I can't really tell you what I am. I just keep coming back Sunday after Sunday." And during this time now is a long marriage. A long courtship should mean a long marriage, shouldn't it? And so that's what I'm looking towards. Now, you say, "Well, how long do you plan to be here?" And I'll say, only God knows. But I can tell you that every position I've ever had is I think that's the only way that a pastor should ever go to a church. It doesn't matter if it's got 5 people or 5,000 people. Every pastor should go to their church with the belief that they will be there until they die. It's not stepping stone, but what they're going to be giving you is a 1-page list of items that we have discussed and hoping to do. And as you receive these sheets of paper, you'll recognize, number one, that it is a long list. I mean, it is 1 page long. You will notice that a lot of this will simply require some labor, some sweat equity, as far as cleaning up, cleaning out, throwing away, organizing, that kind of stuff. And then you're going to see items on there that's going to require a few dollars all the way to lots of dollars. And I want to let you look over that list, and I want you to take this list home with you and look over it. And as you're reading this list, I want you to be asking this question the whole time. What is it on this list that I can help with? What skill sets do I have that can be used in this process? Because it's going to take all of us working together. This is not a 1-person job, a 3-person job. This is something for all of us to be involved in and to do together. Now, I'm going to just highlight a few things that you can see on the screen. I'm not going to go over everything, but I'm going to highlight a few things. The very first thing that you see is applying for a grant for a new camera, screens, speakers, and soundboard. And I'm already in the process of applying for the grant. It's from the South Carolina Baptist Foundation. The application has to be in by the end of July. And the application or the request that we're making is for 2 monitors to go up here to replace that thing up there, projector. We're wanting to replace that with 2 good, clear, high-definition TV screens, and a bigger one back there also, so old people like Dee Dee and me can see everything on there clearly when we need to look up from the platform. Also, a new soundboard after the fact of the lightning, and we had settled up with the insurance company. We found that there was a couple of issues with the soundboard that we didn't know about, and so if we can get the grant, it would be a good time to go ahead and replace that. 2 new low-profile monitor speakers, because number one, this one got where it wants to hum all the time. It doesn't know the song, it just hums, and so Dee Dee has to remember to turn it off at the end of the song service every week. And if she doesn't remember to, then when I get up here, it's like, And so we are hoping that we can get a grant. Now, the grant will only cover up to 80%. They may not do 80%. They may only do 50%. We will not know until the end of the year what they will do with the application. The total cost for all of this is about $8,000. So if we could get an 80% grant, that would only leave us having to spend like $1,600 ourselves. So that's something you can pray about as we begin this journey. We want to start cleaning out and painting our education space in the back, starting with the rooms that are currently in use. That would be Sharon's Sunday school classroom, the office, the counting room, the hallways, getting all of that cleaned up and painted fresh and new again. Brian, if you go to the next one. We want to paint the inside of the social hall and go through all the kitchen cabinets, clean out stuff there and get some new serving utensils to go in. Paint the auditorium bathrooms. This one, you walk in it and turn the light on and it blinds you pretty much because it's the same color as the lower part of the walls out here, and it's like, wow. And so we're looking at a little more muted color, and we're also talking about painting the lower part of the walls in here, maybe something that will match in with the carpet and the seats. Also the metal railing on the front porch is beginning to crack and rust in places, so we need to use a grinding wheel maybe to get rid of the loose stuff and do some painting on it. All of the outside doors need to be painted. The frame on the church sign out by the road, we want to change it and put a new insert into it also to make it more presentable. Next one, Brian. Also, we would very much like to do a one-day vacation Bible school next summer. We have like Ellicott and Forrest, and hopefully there are going to be other youngsters that will be coming in. We have Jackson. And so you may have some neighbors or grandkids that would be interested in a one-day Bible school, so we want to do that. We're also going to do Operation Christmas Child this year. Y'all did that a few years ago, I understand. There's a lot, like, as they say, like drinking from a fire hose. But give you a chance to ask any questions that you may have concerning any of the on that list. Or if you want to go ahead and say, hey, I can do so-and-so, we'll put you down. The priorities: painting the outside doors, painting out at the sign out there, throwing out and cleaning up the educational space and painting the rooms back there. You can do some painting? Good deal. Yours will need to be on a Saturday probably. Okay. Kim, or you can do anything? Well, we're going to plan a day next 2 or 3 weeks of throwing away some stuff, so you're available during the day, I think, aren't you? Okay. So, Dee Dee, there's another one you can tag. So, anybody else that you look at that and say, man, I could do that? And it can be any day of the week. I am retired, and I can meet you. Bella? Well, good deal. Now, school is out also, so you could do work during the week, or would need to be on a weekend, or? Okay. Well, I didn't know about that teacher of yours, how mean she was. Okay. Oh, she's pretty good. So, very good. And so one of the things is back there also cleaning up, organizing all of that all that stuff back there. And so, and see, the pandemic for 3 years, no church did anything. And so a lot of churches are going through the same thing because for 3 years, everything was just behind the scenes and nobody was doing anything. Wes? We unleashed the dragon. All right. We like dragons. We do. So y'all look over the list and text me, message me, call me, send me a smoke signal. Ever how you want to, and because it's all of us together, financially and physically, all of us together working to do all of this. And I hope y'all are excited as I am. I just expect God to do something. And all of us together, God can and will do something. Anything else? All right, let's have a prayer. And I'm not going to be able to hang around like normal because I got to get to the house and